to start off by saying thanks for all the thoughts and prayers on my daughter. As I said in Friday's video, luckily it wasn't her appendix, it was some type of viral infection that was bothering her. So she's feeling a lot better now. We saw my short Saturday about the flash flood advisory or warning. Yeah, we wound up getting between 4 to 5 inches of rain in like an 8-hour time frame. So yeah, we got some roads washed out around the house, stuff like that. Instead of adding to the commotion and everything else, I stayed away from there. Just try to let the town and construction companies try to get roads open back up. And today we got this first load here. It's got 5 stops. The first stop is 72 miles away from the shop, 61 air miles. That's like 72 miles driving. So we're going to be a lot of driving today. We got afternoon thunderstorms, so I want to try to get this stuff off as quick as possible. So let's get rolling, and we'll see how fast we can get this stuff off. I got that one done. Backtrack, I'm going, 7 miles, next delivery. We're working our way back into Maine. Started off the day down here in New Hampshire. Working my way back into Maine. I gotta correct myself, it's not 5 deliveries on this load, it's 4. But we're still gonna crank them out as quick as possible. Let's get going here. It's only a single pallet. I'm hoping I can just set it in. If it's a place I go so many, if it's the one I think it is, I might be able to get away without the pallet jack. So we'll find out when I get there. I'll see you there. Now that I look at this one here, this is the one I got to return to because customer ordered 4 and I only brought 3. It's going right in his driveway, so yeah, it's going to be a real quick one. And just to make sure it's clear, I delivered 3 because that's what it said on my paperwork when he ordered 4. The mess up was made in the office, not with me. It said 3, I brought 3, but he ordered 4s. So we're gonna make sure we get it right with him. This next one here, we're gonna go down on the piers. Got a delivery to do down for a couple customers that have to haul their stuff from the mainland out to the island on their own boat. So I'm gonna go down on the water, down to basically their dock, pier, whatever, and drop it off. So let's get going. I never got a hold of the customer, so I put him by that porta potty as you saw. And according to the gentleman, the three gentlemen sitting on the dock, pier, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they're like 2 hours behind schedule right now, so I can't wait 2 hours. So I put them off there, and that's all I can do for now. If I need to come back, I need to come back, but I just gotta keep going along here with the deliveries. All right, we're off to our next one. This one here is a sweet lady. First time I ever came here, I had my daughter. She was so impressed with her because my daughter was, I had a manual pallet jack at the time, so my daughter was out there just running the pallet jack around with it. She was very pleased with her. But now I've gotten to the point where I could just slide them in with the donkey, so we'll do that. Let's get this one done. Saw it towards the end of that video there. She got her grandson here to help her put it away. She stacks it on both sides of the garage. We got quite a few customers that do that. All right, we're off to the mill. Trying to pee on me. Last year when I come to this customer, it started to snow on me. There ain't no chance of snow today. My problem is, that's where they're supposed to go. Neighbor come by to see what I was doing. She's not home at the moment, so he was checking in on her, trying to see what was going on. That's what I like about it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen everywhere, but it happens more often here in this state, Maine, that neighbors checking in on neighbors, keeping an eye on everything. All right, let me finish getting this thing secured, and I'll see you in the truck. Well, by the looks of the skies, it's gonna get wet here soon. Could get noisy. But anyways, we're headed out to the last delivery for this load. I got 4 pallets on. I'm delivering 3 of them. Then we go back to the warehouse. I throw 6 more pallets on, deliver that. And that's it for the day, maybe. But we only got, as I said, deliver these 3. Then we'll head back to the warehouse. Let's go do that right now. I think the paperwork for those last 2 loads got shuffled around accidentally. The first load I was closer to the warehouse. That second load I was closer to the mill. I think it got swapped around at the store because I never touched them. It was the paper clipped together. I left them alone. Well, we're headed to the warehouse now. We're gonna throw 6 more pallets on. Go out and deliver those. All right, let's throw those 5 on. And one of those at the folders in front of me. Then we might be headed to the mill. Not sure yet. Doesn't look like I got hit too bad down here with rain, but we, as I said, my house, we get absolutely hammered. It's at 4 to 5 inches of rain. 4 to 5 inches of rain at my house, and it was bad enough. Flooding was bad enough to where they, I won't say the store they work, the national chain they work for pizza, but it was bad enough to where they shut the deliveries off. That's how heavy the rain was, how bad the flooding was, and our son makes the pizzas, the wife delivers them. There's a lot of people that weren't happy about it, but you gotta understand they're doing it for the safety of the people, for their drivers. Because drivers up here, I know most of them do, but like my wife, she's using our vehicle, our own personal vehicle, to do the deliveries. She's not using a company vehicle to deliver. It's our own personal, so we have to pay for wear and tear and pay all the repairs. Matter of fact, she just got it back. We had to do, did like 65, I think it was like $6,500 repairs on it. So yeah, that's why I'm not telling everybody what to do, but it'd be nice if you do order pizza and stuff like that and have it delivered. They're using their own personal vehicle. Be nice and tip. A lot of people look at it. You see, it says a delivery fee on there. Yeah, well, that delivery fee does not, I say it again, does not go to the driver. That goes to the corporate office for a convenience fee for people to order online. Yes, I think it's stupid too. My wife just said she's glad I don't own the store. It's not because of I'd have them out there driving in the weather. I wouldn't. Somebody call up and complain about delivery, shut down deliveries. I'm going to ask them, why? Oh, I got to move that pallet. That one is not good. I don't know if you can see it or not. That one right there is literally sitting on top. Instead of sitting flush, it's sitting on top of that. That's not good. As I was saying, my wife said I'd tell people, I'd ask people, and she's right, I would. Why do you want delivery? Because you don't want to be out on the roads? Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want my employees out on the road either. My drivers are out there with their own personal vehicles. I don't want them getting into an accident and hurting themselves. And fortunately, the owner of that store said that pretty much the same thing I did, in a roundabout way. Because he was at a store about, I'd say about 20, 25 miles away from the wife's store. And as I said, I don't know if I told you or not, but we did, pretty sure I did, but we're the one that, our town got the jackpot for rain. But he said that, yeah, no, he goes, if it's that bad, don't even bother. Turn delivery off, and they actually wound up closing the store early. closed it up 2 hours early. It's supposed to be open till 1 a.m. on a Saturday night or Sunday morning, but they closed early because of the weather. I gotta push this in a little bit more. There we go. This is the only load we're taking out of here today. I'm gonna get this, ouch. I'm gonna get this secured and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I lucked out. I just missed that rain shower. I just cut right across in front of it because the roads right here, right where I'm at right now, are soaked. So yeah, I lucked out. We're off to our next one. We got 10 miles to get there, so see you in about 15 minutes. For you, it would be an instant. Alright. GoPro doesn't want to charge, so I'm going to leave you in here where it's taking a charge for now. So I'm going to leave you in here and let you charge up. I'm going to record from here. Alright. Deer right in the corner. I went back in the woods. I don't know how much of that you saw at all, if at all any. Because when I jumped back in the truck, it was stuck at, I think it said 3 seconds. I know I recorded more than 3 seconds worth, and it wasn't on time lapse. So who knows? All right, next one here. We're what? 8 miles from it. So we're gonna head down. This is the last one for the day for deliveries. We'll go to the mill, grab one, bring that one back to the shop. Well, this one's gonna be a very difficult one. I hope you enjoy the show. Wait a minute, that's that structure I usually set them on. Hope you enjoyed that show. At least he moved it from out behind the house on the tight corner out there. But still a little bit of a pain, as you saw. Spent most of the time just trying to I think I spent more time trying to pull the forks out from that first pallet than I did the rest of the time trying to get the rest of the pallets up there. Let's get to the mill. Load from the mill on. We're headed back to the shop. I guess we'll end it here. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you want to leave a comment, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. This is what it was like all day Saturday. This is only a shower area.